one of you said, hey, I got a biggest question for you this year. How many SEC and Big Ten teams will make the playoff? This was the hot topic of conversation around Halloween and beyond last year. I just spit on myself. So last year it was 7. 7 of them made it. There's not a lot of fluctuation here. Like 7 is probably the baseline. One of them's probably going to have 4. The other one's going to have at least 3. That's probably the way this goes. But the thing about it is, it's going to be like at least 7. 9 is the max because we still got 12 teams this year. And the ACC's got to have one. The Big Ten and the SEC, all right, they'll have several, but the ACC's got to have one. The Big 12's got to have one. The G5's got to have one. 9's the most you can get. And if Notre Dame doesn't make it in, then you can get 9. It's most likely they get 8. Like, I think that's how much they get in or how many they get in. So in the odds to make the playoff, 9 of the top 13 are from the Big Ten or the SEC. Yes, of course, they're going to load up the odds board, but they're also going to play each other. So they're going to knock a lot of each other out. But the question here is, okay, well, how many of them are good enough? And then the follow-up is twofold, I think, is the follow-up that I don't really know the answer to. Question number 1. Did SMU's performance last year, when they got benefit of the doubt and they got put in the playoff and then got smoked on the road at Penn State, does that sway the opinion making? My personal opinion is SMU deserved to be in the playoff over Alabama. So I agreed with the decision. I expected them to lose handedly to Penn State. I didn't get anything I didn't expect. They could lose by 100, and it doesn't change whether they should or shouldn't have been placed in. Like, your body of work is what determines whether you get placed in. Not, we're going to put you in and then see if you deserved it by what you do after the fact. That's not part of your resume. But I could see some people thinking along those lines, maybe even some committee members. And by that, I mean, if we do have another A-B scenario where there's a Big Ten or an SEC team that's maybe 3 losses versus an SMU, whoever that is this year, I could see a lot of people in the media making a bad faith argument that, you know, big boys should be in over Cinderella over here. And then part B is they've got that new strength of schedule and strength of record metric and criteria that they're going to insert into the selection process. Does that tilt the odds in the favor of an extra team from the SEC, an extra team from the Big Ten? I think it will. My guess is they're going to have 8 in this year. Could be 5-3, could be 4-4, whatever, but I think they'll have 8 in.